where innovation meets excellence. Admission is ongoing for parents and
NG McPherson University, the home of champions. ROCKCITYFM 101.9. This is Rock City 101.9 FM. We don't just scratch the news, we dig deep for it, breaking the beats and the chips of the analysis. Line by line, force of the rock behind every story. And that's the power of the rock. Rock City 101.9 FM. 4 stories untold. The biggest news stories. This is Rock City FM News.
The time is 12 o'clock. Here is the media news. First to tell the headlines. Oil dam prevents submerging of Isheri axis and parts of Abeokuta, says Ogun River Basin Authority. Court dismisses 16 parties' application to stop Ogun November 16 local government poll. Nigeria is poor due to quality. France declares support for Morocco in dispute over Western Sahara. Good afternoon. I am MODUPE AKINYOSOYE, bringing you the news in detail shortly. Next week, it said the federal government would begin the training of responsibility capacity to handle the rising parties, including the Action Alliance, want the court to postpone the poll indefinitely. The political parties in the application argue that the State Independent Electoral Commission, OJCF, failed to conduct political parties before before fixing November 16 for holding the poll. They also want the poll to be postponed indefinitely because the Ondo State Governorship poll would hold on November 16. Justice C. Oshaki, while ruling in the application filed against OGCF, rejected their prayer, ordering all parties to keep the November 16 for holding the poll. Justice Oshaki said there was no provision in the Constitution or relevant electoral law stipulating that OGCF must consult with political parties in the state to conduct the poll. Also, the jury said holding of Ondo State Governorship poll on November 16 was not a legitimate reason for OGCF to postpone the local government poll. The state has a report of the National Bureau of Statistics, NBS, Ogun was among the 2023 top 10 states with highest IGR during the period. According to data by the Bureau, the IGR of Ogun was 175.19 billion naira from ministries, departments, and agencies. The state's 2023 IGR recorded a significant increase against 20.58 billion naira in 2022. The state's 2023 IGR was also stood at 118.36 billion naira. With 815.86 billion naira, followed by Federal Capital Territory with 211.10 billion naira, student last Friday as a result of corporal punishment. Also suspended is the school principal, Mrs. Tamura Tonolapo, earlier issued with a query for allowing the use of corporal punishment of the students against the establishment rules and regulation in the state. The school was closed on the directive of the governor, who also ordered the set-up of a panel to investigate attempts would be made to face the full wrath of the law, altering to condole them and collect a first-hand account of the incident. A condolence letter was sent to the family and a cash gift of 500,000 naira, and the school leaders on the need to deliver good governance to the people in terms of the fund from the federation account and the other federal resources allocated to the region. The cleric said in the federal setup, a section of the country should not continually lag behind. The chairman of Dangote Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, has asked the Nigerian petroleum product marketers, including Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited and PCL, to stop importing product. Dangote said his refinery in Lekki, Lagos, could easily meet their demand. Dangote made a plea on Tuesday while fielding questions from the State House correspondent after a meeting with the President's board in the presidential villa. According to him, there is no need for QOQ in the country. Marketers are allowed by the regulators to come to the refinery to buy the product. It further said that if the Dangote refinery is supplied with enough crude, it has the capacity to produce more than 30 million liters a day. Also, Dangote assured that the refinery is holding 500 million liters of petrol in its reserve, which could meet Nigeria's demand for at least 12 days. NPCL just began crude oil supply to Dangote refinery in Naira in exchange for the sale of petrol in Naira to Nigerian marketers. Osun State APC has suspended former Governor Rai APC Ward 8 Committee in Elisha for publicly opposing President Bola Tinubu and APC former interim national chairman Chief Bisi Akande. The state APC has forwarded its resolution to the national chairman of the line, Duje Arabishala, former interior minister, was also accused of setting up a splinter function, a MODUPE function to divide the party, especially during polls. Arabishala function had been mobilizing supporters to withdraw ahead of the 2026 governorship poll. Foreign business and sport news, please stay with us. Thank you for staying with us. On the foreign express video, space engineer has docked after a journey of more than 6 hours. The crew will use the homegrown space stations as a base for 6 months to conduct experiments and carry out spacewalks as Beijing gathers experience and intelligence for its eventual mission to put someone on the moon by 2030. Beijing declared the launch of Shenzhou 19 a complete success. It is one of 100 launches China has planned in a record year of space exploration as it tries to outdo its rival, the United States. Just 2 years ago, President Xi Jinping declared that to explore the vast cosmos, develop the space industry, and build China into a space power is an eternal dream. France's and sovereignty and has pledged to invest French money there. Western Sahara is a territory on the northwestern coast of Africa that has been the subject of a decades-long dispute. Morocco's lawmakers rose to their feet and applauded Macron on Tuesday when he said for France that the territory's present and future fall under Morocco's sovereignty. France is backing of Morocco's territorial claim under Algeria, which responded to the news by withdrawing its ambassador to Paris. Algiers regards Morocco's presence there as an illegal occupation. In business news, the House of Representatives is considering a bill seeking to increase the allocation of derivation federation account from 30% to 50%. The bill, sponsored by Honorable Awaji Okonbank Abiante and 8 other members, passed the second reading during the Wednesday's plenary of the House. The Speaker, Tajudeen Abbas, referred to this week the continued deliberation of the bill to enable members have adequate understanding of its purpose. Bill seeks to alter Section 162, subsection 2 of the 1999 Constitution Falashade Jamilusi, and another from Spanish-based forward Gift Monday. With just 9 minutes in, Falashade clocked in a rebound from Gift Monday's header through Blessing in the Villera's corner for Nigeria's first goal of the game. Apparently, Falashade was not done with the goals yet as she increased Nigeria's goal tally for the game in the 17th minute. Late into the first half, Nigeria's Green Ladies capitalized on Nigeria's inability